Ba-ba. We're going live. Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing quite well, thank you for asking. I've had a pretty good morning. Yes, hi Dark, I do remember you. Wasn't it also the other YouTube account also called Dark? I remember that one. Your profile picture has indeed changed though. So, different account, I suppose. Makes sense. These bridges are terrible to actually walk on. It's a good thing I'm never gonna do that. Whee! Okay, so today we're gonna be working on the riverbed. And so first we need to decide what kind of blocks we want to use. And I'm thinking that is a very dark riverbed. And the kelp kind of makes it less dark from above. Because you have the green instead of all blacks. But we've got all these different shades of black, which is great. And then we transition up to the stone and then the green, which works quite well. Hi Teal, how's it going? So I want to do something lighter. So I'm thinking we have like a stony base with moss and stuff, and then we transition to like sand and clay. I don't know. Sand and clay doesn't really go with much else. Glad to hear you're doing good. Like here we have, there's even some end stone in here, huh? Here we've got sand, clay, stone, and then a couple little spots of the black. And the sand and clay goes relatively okay with the stone, I suppose, but not with the black stuff very much. Those don't blend. That's why they're so small. And I moved my beacons in here. This looks really good. Yeah, I made this a while ago. This has been here forever. Only problem with Dark Oak Forest is that the sugarcane looks like it's dead. It's so dry and dark and dead looking. Okay. So first things first, I want to hop over here and make a little piece of the riverbed. Oh, I use barrier blocks, it's kind of fun. Alright, let's here, let's do this. Whee! Didn't want to clear that from my inventory. Okay. So let's grab some stone blocks. We've got our two mossy colors. We've got tough, andesite, wool, cracked stone bricks, cobblestone, and then a couple colors of coral. Is that it? I think that's it. Hey, you guys remember the white path? Looks so much better now. The goal is that, like, basically none of these blocks are in the path. So I think the only ones that match is andesite and the wool. But, like, smooth stone, acacia wood, smooth andesite, or polished andesite, none of those blocks wind up in the riverbed. That is the intent. Okay, so thus is our river. Something like this. Okay, that's a neat little Little chunk of river. Suppose I should completely close it off. Oh, that was really weird for a second. I thought I was just flooded. I especially want plenty of green blocks at the bottom. That's why. That one's gonna stay as an andesite block. In fact, I might even throw in some moss at the bottom of the river. That doesn't look bad. I got andesite, cobblestone, and then coral blocks. Ooh, coral blocks will be interesting because I'll have to kill them. I'll have to kill them ahead of time. Let me just place a few more green blocks. Like so. Let's get sand and gravel to replace those two. Alright, is it just me or is it a little laggy? That's like my game is low. Hey Safe Bets, yes, I am live early today by a couple of hours. Woo woo! Look at you at a live stream. Okay, let's do some. Why did I grab gravel? I did not want gravel. I wanted clay. Though maybe gravel and clay is a better idea. Less sand. So sand and gravel are different than these blocks because you do them in chunks. Like that. And then we'd have a sand chunk that was very productive. That's kind of probably not a transition we're gonna have. I probably want it to be, I don't really want green blocks next to sand very much. The sand, tan, and green is not a very good combo, I don't think. This is planning the riverbed, yes. Hello. How do you say your name? Kayatmith? Or just Ka? Just gotta put your audio at 100% to hear the things we do. This is gonna be... I'm not sure if I will do this for the river. So, feedback would be nice. Could be something like that. Would be a riverbed side. Calat. Ignore all the other stuff. Or British guy. I suppose I could call you a British guy. I also don't like the clay up against the green, so we'll probably veto that. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I want sand in this server. Because I want to have a lot of plants and foliage, so I want it to be a very plentifully dirt. In fact, I think I want the riverbed to be mud. I think I'm just gonna swap this. You know? It's a dark oak forest, so the grass color is quite dark. So it's not gonna be that bad to put. Is this dark oak forest? Deep cold ocean. / fill biome. Let's go 7. Long. I don't know if you guys knew this, but you can change the biome. Okay, Now if I do grass and mud, I might do a lot of muddy roots. That's not bad. Your Wi-Fi is not loving it. I think my game is lagging a little bit. It might be because I have 2 Minecrafts up, which shouldn't be long. So yeah. You used to watch ScratchCraft Season 1 and got this on your homepage, so decided to join. Well, welcome. Welcome back. Season 1, it's been a while. It's been a while. So I appreciate having you here. Have you seen any of Season 4? We gotta show you the base. It's pretty cool. I think that's the plan. Is swap, basically swap the other river. You got noticed live. Well, yeah, that's kind of what happens when you come to a live stream. Come see the base. 21st. Oh, gotta sleep. Yeah, there's 6 people here and only 3 missing. Fair enough. All right. Gotta get you the best view at the base. Gotta come all the way out here. Behold. Whee! This is the Season 4 base. What we've got so far. It's great. You just sit around on the Discord mostly. I'm skilled at I have improved a lot. The bridges do look really good, I know. It adds a lot to the base. I've spent quite a while refining my building skills, so I hope I'll be quite good. I have come a long way in just this season. Just this river is a testament to how much I've improved. Okay, so this is the plan. It has definitely paid off. It has, indeed. So if I take all of these dark blocks at the bottom and swap them with all the light blocks on the side, all the lighter blocks, that is going to be the riverbed. And then I'll start mixing in with the mud at the surface. I want to have a lot fewer mud blocks and a lot more of the rooted mud, the wood, so that it mixes with the dirt and moss blocks. Because the plan here on the riverbeds is to have, we might not have as much over here on these small skinny riverbed pieces, but on the larger one here and the large one up here, we're going to have large amounts of foliage. Okay, entirely random relating to a fic you're currently writing. If someone were to violently kill me in a manner based around my personality or username, how would I die? What would be cool? Do I have the option to not die? I'd choose that, probably. Yeah, that's what I'd do. No, I can't. That's not an option. Okay, not dying is never an option. Well, I don't think it would be related to thunderstorms in any way, lightning, because you can't really kill me with that. Yeah, I'm at your mercy, I suppose. A fictional version of me. Let's see, what about something that's related to my personality? How about... You could strap me to a lightning rod? No. No, that would just give me more power. And then I'd break out. Let me grab blocks while I talk. Or while I think, I suppose. You know, I think I'll do this real fast, actually. This chunk where I was going to have a bridge here leading to like a little house here, and then I scrapped the idea because it was painful, not worth it. So we'll just take a little detour. For this, I don't know. I haven't thought about my death a lot. Not really the, brightest thing to consider. Okay, that looks good. I want tough andesite cobblestone. Oh, see ya. Bye-bye. Am I heat resistant? Oh, gotta go. Hope I reach 10k soon. Well, I hope I reach 1k soon. But I appreciate it. See you later. I guess I'll stay. Well, welcome to being the sole survivor. Doing these walls was not the most pleasant. It's quite a lot of work, and when you put this many different blocks together, it's relatively painful. You cannot hear anything. I'm so sorry if I don't comment much. QWQ. Sadness. Is that what I assume that means sadness and woe. That's okay. Fear not. I appreciate the kind words. Okay, we'll call that a pickle. We'll call that good. I don't know what's going on, but like, after sitting down here, I got this pain in my stomach for no reason. It's very strange. Hopefully it just goes away. The same way it came, suddenly and very quickly. Alright, we'll just take this box with us. I'll have to work on this building sometime. Maybe this will be the next stream, doing the interior of this. That'd be fun. I haven't done an interior in a hot second. I haven't done much in a while, but it's been a bit since I've done an interior. The last one was those two houses, I suppose. I don't know why I wanted to fly all this way up. Okay. So I think I'll start with all the green blocks and just go up the whole thing. So I'm going to put all these back for a second. And I'm actually going to need to go grab some more because I do not have nearly enough. You can hear a bit better now. Excellent. Let's see. What could I... Is there something on my end I could change? My mic's picking up. It's on max. There's no filter I could turn off. The only filter I have on is to not allow too quiet noises through, so it cuts out my fan and stuff, which is nice. But I don't think there's anything else I can do about that. Sorry. I'm so glad they made moss allow you to craft mossy cobblestone and mossy stone bricks without using vines because that was terrible. Your computer is just broken. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, here we go. I want quite a few green blocks. That's interesting. I should also have my shovel. I don't know what to do with these. I could do dark oak trapdoors. No, that doesn't work. Never mind. Because the dark color will be up on the sides, not at the bottom. Do I get a conduit up here? Is that worth it? I don't know if I actually have a spare conduit. I might. The green frog light. No, so those are not for light blocks. Save bats. Those are these two of these blocks. What is this for? I'm not sure what happened. It's two of the ones from this section, because it's long legs. I think it's these two right here. Or maybe it's these two. It's one of those sets that are poking out. Okay, let's see. I don't have a spare conduit. I just have the one that's set up by where I did. How did we get here? Let's see how many nautilus shells I actually have. They're not in there. 12. I can make a new conduit. Okay. How many blocks does it take to make a full conduit? Like a bunch. Let's see, 5 by 5. So it's 18 plus 12. It should be just 30, right? Oh wait, no, then it's another 12. So it's 40, 42, I think. Oh, gotta sleep. Can't have creepers around here. I don't know why I did that. I'm not sleeping. I want to sleep over here. That was rather silly. It takes 8 nautilus shells. So I have one set up right here. Oh, you're asking about prismarine. I just counted, so if you look at it this way, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, plus all the corners, which is 4, 8, 12. I'm a genius. The question is there even a place I can actually put it? I don't think there's anywhere in this river that's really deep enough. Maybe, okay, right over here. There's enough room here for a conduit, I believe. I don't know how far its effect reaches, though. It's been a while since I looked at that. There we go. Shouldn't need more than a stack. Relatively simple. It's just gonna allow me to breathe underwater. I already have haste too, so it's not like it's helping me insta-mine things. So it does increase your mining speed underwater if you didn't know that. Conduit power does. That's a full conduit. let's get back to work. Okay, conduit power. There we go. Okay, so I still can't insta-mine while I am in the water, like floating in the water, which is the only benefit it might have given. It does not, however. It's fine though, I don't feel fine. Okay, so there, that's where it kicks in. So the very opening to the river does not give conduit power. It's too far away. I'm so glad they added conduits. It makes bases like Season 2's base actually possible. Without conduits, that would have been such a pain. I would have had to drink so many water-breathing potions. I'd have to fish for so many copperfish. I'm not green. I don't fish forever. I don't want to fish forever. Sec. Okay. Why don't I have haste too? Where's the beacon? It's fine. Oop. See, I tried to insta-mine that stone and replace it and it didn't work. I think especially the rapids will have very little mud next to them because of this fast rushing water. Mud would get washed away, right? And so the stone will probably come up all the way to the riverbank around the rapids. See, look at me. I'm basically a riverologist. Yeah, I love thinking about Minecraft worlds like it's real. I do too. Adding in those little details that you would have, but not really. I also think there'd probably be less moss, right? Because moss kind of needs like calmer water to grow. So we'll actually remove some of the moss from around here where the rapids are gonna be. Only have a few blocks here and there. And then here we get back to calmer waters. These are the things you've got to think about. Because, you know, would the build be all that different if I didn't do this, if I just had the same pattern running through it the whole time? Not that much. Not like extremely so. But it gives me like a direction, a purpose, inspiration on how I want it to look, which is always useful because you always need more inspiration. Oopsies. Especially on a big project that you can easily get burnt out on, you're always looking for new things that will inspire you. It's funny when I look over at the chat and like literally the last 15 messages are just you save bats. Fish! We've got fish! Yay! Drawing is good. Glad you're getting some drawing. And fish is cute. Eh. Let's see. A calm pool of water at the bottom of some waterfalls. I feel like would be the most likely place here. Like, oops. We don't really have much running water at all. Except from the waterfalls. Excellent. That looks kind of fun now. So, other than that, those running water. I don't know this. Like that. So we'd have plenty of mud. It would be really deep right by the waterfalls, right? Yes. Yes. That's why this is deeper than everything else in the river. Like, this is the deepest the river gets here, and then we go down several more blocks. I mean, it's only 2, but it's also a more expansive area, so. I am very pleased with the shape of how this came out, because it was... I was like, I don't know. I was just winging it. And I had no idea how it would come out. It's going to be deep, and there's plenty of chance for moss to grow, because it's a very calm pool of water, so we'll have plenty of green. And then we'll have plenty of mud on the riverbanks, because there's no strong currents to wash it away. Oh, oops. It does look good in that sense. I appreciate that you saying that. Safe Bets is one of the OGs, always been here. I appreciate you. Okay, I think that's it for the mossy cobblestone. Hi, Teal. Always been here. All of high school. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Life is kind of whack sometimes. Things you didn't think were gonna happen anytime soon kind of just happen. You get that feeling when you finish high school, when you get to college, get a girlfriend. Guess you're not gonna believe this. Guess what I was doing this morning. So scared, lol. Relatable. Yep, you realize you're 15. No, I'm not in classes right now. Though the semester starts in a few weeks. I'll go back to school after the summer. No. This morning I was shopping online for a ring. Muy excited. Not yet, but within the next 6 months yet. I know, I'm old. You can say it. I don't mind. Go ahead. Apparently I have a bank account. I never knew that. Feels going crazy. It's okay, you are permitted to freak out. I freak out a little bit myself every time I think about it. Hey, don't do that. Invite you. You really want to come all the way up to Canada? Moss carpet doesn't... You can't waterlog moss carpet, can you? I don't think so. So I can't put it on top of it. August is wild, yeah. It is. Surprise. Don't go telling everyone. They have to watch the stream to find out. You are the privileged few. Moss does always feel waterlogged in real life. You are correct. Let me grab some. Nothing there. I'm pretty sure carpet doesn't get washed away anymore, right? Normal carpet, but like I don't think you can waterlog it. Your lips are shut. Yeah, that's... Oh well, yeah, I knew that. I knew that would happen because part of the moss farm is washing off the carpet. Let me grab some normal carpet. Specifically green. Really? Maybe... Oh, okay, so I think I know what it is. Carpet can get washed away when water flows on top of it, like down onto it. They're only open for top of it. That's fair. Okay, so that's a no on the carpet. Both times. What else could we put here to cover this? I suppose we could just do 2 slabs. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Slabs would be good. I don't think light comes through slabs though, so I mean I'll have sea lanterns in here of course, but yeah, give me conduit power please, thank you. So I don't drown. Don't do that! Stupid dirt. Like it wants to be a path. Stupid. It's like a kid wanting to be sand. Thou shalt. Okay. And now we're hitting rapids, right? Yep, this is the beginning of rapids. So, fewer mossy blocks. Makes my life easier, and then back to more. Makes my life easier now, it won't later when I have to come back through and do that part. I'm gonna have to come in here with some slabs and stairs or something, 'cause it looks too uniformly like, you know, clean. I need some like you know some of them. Like that. Good old rock in the way. Yeah, that just feels a lot better. Look at how much better that looks. Having something other than just the smooth, clean gradients. It's kind of the perfect place too, right where the water comes down. So it kind of looks like it's splashing over the rock. Okay, we move forward. You have to study German for college, but you want to watch a live stream. Ich kann Deutsch sprechen. Then it can be your homework, you know? You're studying. I don't want lost that. I do not know enough German to speak Minecraft terms in German. And Dinun says, well, Minecraft terms are just mostly real life things. It's like, well, yes, exactly. I don't know how to say grass or stone. Those aren't the words you typically learn when you're learning how to speak conversation. You're in college, going into college. The waterfall is so pretty. These ones, I know. It's gonna look so much cooler too once all these pillar rocks are like actually textured and not all the same color. I am excited. Alright. I think that's good for the mossy stone bricks, don't you think? I think I probably used more mossy cobblestone, which is okay because mossy cobblestone is just a better block than mossy stone brick. Stein, I think. Yeah, Stein would make sense for stone. Mrs. Lay? Oh, that's hilarious. You know, Skelly is learning Finnish, right? And so he actually watched a Finnish Minecraft YouTuber a little bit. And it's so funny because he'll be like, gunpowder farm. You'll just hear like the randomest words that are in English because they're Minecraft related. Yeah, it is great. Okay. Let's drop off some more stone. And some gravel, dirt. Nope. Gravel. I don't need these moss carpets in my inventory, but I don't want to go all the way. A bunch of German Pokemon YouTubers. You're trying to teach yourself Slavic and Japanese on top of German? Say, Bats, what are you doing? That's a lot of language. Okay, I don't want a ton of moss blocks because they're quite green. There we go, conduit power to them. But I think especially at the bottom layer is where they'll go. You're gonna read the Pokemon banned content. So, you just want to read. That's why you're learning the languages to read fan fiction. I mean, hey, that's not a bad reason. It's just an amusing one. Because that's a lot of work for something. That seems so niche. Can I insta-mine this with my fist? That'd be pretty cool. You can say I am a woman, but you can't spell it. Oh, it's nighttime. I didn't even notice underwater. I think I let it get too dark. Mobs might have spawned. I need to fly away. If I'm flying away anyway, I might as well. Put these moss carpets back. I'm not sure which one they were in. Look at that. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. Fail, fail, fail. I got this though. Be great. I think that's enough for that section. Rapids. The moss block has such a nice texture to it. It's great. It blends together with these blocks so nicely. It's almost exclusively on the bottom two layers, which is just fine with me. Okay. It looks so crunchy, you want to eat it? What looks crunchy? The conduit? Yeah, you want to talk about crunchy. Have you ever had deep fried sushi rolls? Guys, I've discovered heaven on earth. No. But like, seriously. Oh, the moss. It looks crunchy. Not really. Cheers. Keep doing that. You've never had sushi at all? Okay, so don't get real sushi. When people think of sushi, at least in America, they don't think of real sushi most of the time. Some people, of course, do. Real sushi, by definition, I believe, if I understand it correctly, real sushi always has raw fish. If you don't want any chance of getting food poisoning, don't get that kind of sushi. But if you go and you buy like a California roll, which is like the OG sushi roll, like the classic of classic sushi rolls, it's not that good, but it's still good. Then it's got the fake crab meat in it, I believe, or real crab meat if you get fancy, but it'll be cooked, I believe. But if you get a deep fried sushi roll, then that's cooked, I think. Besides, the one we had crab meat and smoked salmon, and then the other one just had not smoked salmon. That was just normal. Detailed takeout menus that explain what's in everything and what is uncooked and not. Yes, normally they'll have like an asterisk next to all of the raw things. All the sushi rolls with raw food. Looks like I didn't place any on the left side here. Not at all. So that was an experience. There's a deep fried sushi roll. It had smoked salmon, crab meat, cream cheese, and then it was deep fried with eel juice and spicy mayo on top. Ugh, so delicious. It was like the perfect combination of the crunchy deep fried taste and the creamy meltiness of hot cream cheese. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, when you go to a sushi place, it's just like you get eel juice on you. That's how it works. It's good though. It is so good. Like, I put one piece in my mouth and it's just like I just like melted into a puddle of happy munching noises, you know, as one does. Okay, I'm gonna put some extra stuff in here. I went nom nom nom, yeah. We got two, so that was one roll, and the other one was similar. It was deep fried with cream cheese, eel juice on top, and spicy mayo. But it had salmon, not smoked salmon, and it had avocado in it, which was quite good. And it was only $10.50 for the 2 rolls. It was the lunch special, and it comes with a soup too. It's like, oh my gosh, this is my new favorite restaurant. My older brother took me to it a couple days ago, and I'm like, this is amazing. And so like 2 days after I'd been there my first time, I came back and brought my girlfriend for date night. We had delicious sushi. Okay, now I need all the stone blocks. I don't know why I put it away. I was talking and not paying attention. Let's get the scaffolding, torches, and stone cutter in there. I don't need 2 buckets of water anymore. I don't need my thing of shears. Okay, that's a lot better now. Put the stone on. Yeah, Riz. Food Riz. The thing. As the kids would say. I don't know why I placed another one. Yeah, if you want to find the way to a woman's heart, all you need is to find out their favorite food. Okay, these are all wall blocks. I don't think I used the same blocks. I think I used different ones. Okay, so I want gravel. I've got gravel. I need wool, which I don't have. I don't use acacia wood, I don't think. I don't see any acacia wood. So no acacia wood. Everything else looks to be the same, though, other than I don't have the coral. So take out that. I'm not going to use many stone bricks, or cracked stone bricks, probably. Okay, so this is bubble coral and brain coral. And then I need the light gray one. Soul sand goes well with it. I probably actually think I will do some soul soil. Probably not soul sand. And put it in with the mud and stuff. Okay, no wool in this box. There's the wool. And now I need both types of coral. So we've got bubble coral and brain coral. Do I have? I don't think I have any dead coral, because I build with colored coral and then let it die. I think that's how I did this, and I think I did the water second. I need to put something here. Some pile of things. You're playing Cookie Clicker, not drawing? What? Can't believe you lied to us. I can't believe you've done this. No, I have to keep ahead of the death. No, it's dying too fast. I think it's random ticks, so I think I could place it and it could instantly turn gray in a tick. No! I don't want to see it die. I probably should have done this where I actually have haste 2 and a beacon within reach. But I think I mine this instantly with haste 2. Okay, I'm gonna go change this real fast. Why did I take 5 hearts of or 4 hearts of damage from that? I'll leave that there so I can go change it back. My elytra. There we go. I think I figured out the strat. Oh yeah. We're going so fast. And it didn't even fall. That was perfect. Perfect. Make sure I didn't miss any. 43 and... Oh, that's tough. I thought that was coral. I have 54 of that back, so that's wrong. There we go. I'm missing one piece. Where did it go? Oh, one piece didn't die? Or I didn't place it. There we go. Interesting. Oh, look at the city. It's so good. So happy. Still can't believe this right side is like so all the way done, pretty much. I still have to decide how I want to add lighting. With like lamp posts or something, probably. Oh, I almost nailed that. Did I drop those blocks? I don't think so. Tomorrow's a special day, guys. Because as of tomorrow, I will have been, you know, have returned home from my mission for a whole year. Can you believe I've been back that long? I cannot. It's crazy. I don't believe it's been that long. Yeah, wow is right. The time has just gone by and all of a sudden... Okay, let's just leave out stone bricks because they kind of suck. We already have cracked and mossy stone bricks. We don't really need normal stone bricks in here, I guess. Okay, so first I would like to go through and get rid of all of the dirt that is in... Gotta be more careful with that. I get rid of all the dirt that is going to be replaced with these blocks. So I'm gonna get rid of this first down at the bottom. Okay, that's nice. And I also want to get rid of the gravel too. Other than the fact that some of these gravel blocks will remain here, because gravel is one of the blocks. So every now and again, it's fine to leave a piece of gravel. Like that. Okay, is there another patch of gravel? There is. There's one there. I'll replace these two. And this one. Now there's a few pieces of gravel left. I think that's it as far as the gravel goes. I'll come back here and do some more of the dirt. Of course, I gotta leave some room for some of the darker blocks. All the dirts you see left down lower are going to be replaced with some form of darker block. I don't really want to do the transition zone. The transition zones are the worst. So I'm just going to do these instead. What do you guys think of this being the riverbed for the whole way? Oh, it looks nice. I like the mix of moss and coral. I like that too. Nom 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 nom. No! Why did you fix it? What block was that? Oh, that one? I think it's that. Okay, what kind of slabs do we want to do? Cobblestone slab. It's easy enough. But I don't want to have them both the same kind of slab. Or stone. I suppose I could leave some stone. Boop. I think I've got a cobblestone slab somewhere around here. Maybe not. No, I don't have a cobblestone slab. There's quite a bit of cobblestone, yeah. There's a good amount of mossy cobblestone too, so it's not out of place at all. Cobblestone's one of the main blocks of Whee! How? I'm not gonna question it too much. Okay. Where should I put another cobblestone slab? Right there. That's a perfect spot. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, I mean, just look at the cobblestone. One there. All the mossy cobblestone. There's a cobblestone. There's plenty of it. So it's not an issue. Do you think it needs to be more green at all, save bats? Don't think so? Okay. I don't think so. I think here at the edges, there won't be a lot of mud on the riverbank because otherwise it would get washed away, right? So we'll have a bit of rocky side there. Rocky edge here. Even put some mossy stuff. This dirt does not need to be dirt. No, that's not good. Okay, looks good. Yeah. Yeah, I mean like the whole river though, like all this? Do you think there needs to be more green? I think it's good. Besides, a lot of this green on the edges will become mud, or rooted mud, or dark oak, or even maybe some soul soil, if it goes well with it. I probably won't get... I don't know, I might get to that today. We'll see. We've still got a bit under an hour, and I do have to go a few minutes early. Like 1:55 or something. So. Yeah, I still think this is stone. Maybe starting here we have some more mud. Of course, right here, we have kind of a steep drop-off, right? So maybe right here is a lot of stone. The whole thing is stony here on the edge. And then we have the transition into whatever this wall here. And then as we get wider here, we'll actually have a muddy... See how it goes from like a steep drop into the river to like a gradual descent? It's because this will be muddy and this will be a stone wall. Sometimes my genius is almost right. No, it's not. We'll leave that as a stone block. I probably don't do that enough. Throw in some moss. And we got a stone wall. Sorry, Mr. Torch, you're gonna have to go place your gravel. And then you're back. Sleep time! Woo! Well, that means I should probably get a... The wall doesn't use coral. The riverbed does. That's one of the differences that I like. There's coral in the riverbed, there's wood in the walls. There is wood in the riverbed down here, though. There's dark oak wood. Stripped dark oak. Not acacia, though. Which is what's in the walls. So it's okay. Alright, let's get back in the river. Whereas this side will be very muddy from the get-go. Especially right up here where there's not a lot of room for like plants and stuff to be growing. It'll be quite muddy, I think. Alright, let's get back to... You know, I think I'm going to do it one layer at a time to just kind of help me process it mentally. So we'll do the bottom layer here. Did I run out of that coral? Alright, that's the bottom layer. That was much easier, I think. I'm going to start over here and do the next layer. It's already mostly done. Oops. This is a great idea. I'm enjoying how this is turning out quite a bit. I've run out of andesite though. Time to go get a refill. And I'll grab an extra stack of tuff and cobblestone while I'm at it, because I use those the most. And another stack of cracked stone bricks. Works for me. Yeah, it is very impressive. I'm very impressed with myself, for sure. I appreciate the kind words. Okay, second layer on this side is done. Let's see, second layer on this side. That'll be a stone block. We'll leave that. Grab cobblestone. Cracked stone brick. Ah, no. What have I done? When does the ripple become a tide over? And aside, we'll put a coral in there, cobblestone. Okay, I think that's the whole second layer done. Move on to the third. Epic the Musical is so epic. So musical. Yes, it is an Epic the Musical mention. You are correct, Safe. When does a man become a monster? Oh yeah, so good. Wait a minute, did I skip a layer? Oh, I totally skipped. How did I do that? I totally skipped this layer. Oopsies. That's alright. That's not the end of the world. It has been more than an hour. You are correct. Time flies when you're watching Stormlord Zeus build cool things. No! So annoying when I accidentally do that. So, are you quite caught up on Epic the Musical save backs? Have you heard all the songs, or do you just know about it and have heard some of them? Basically, what level of fan? Sisters are both very into it, so you've heard a decent chunk. But it's not you who's the one who is watching all the time. Used to really be into the really, I think I'd like it. You've heard a lot, yeah. Well, the next saga is coming out August 30th. So I'm hyped for that so soon. Okay, back to what I was doing this way. Now that I fixed the one I was accidentally doing. Yep, so we've got 25 of the 40 songs now, so this will be the next 5. We'll be at 30 out of 40. So I'm expecting the whole thing to be out before the year is over. Which is quite impressive, considering the first 9 songs came out, and then there was like a year gap. And that was all while I was gone, pretty much. So I came home, and Skelly and Kempo got me into the into it, And then the third saga came out last Christmas. Yeah, it is quite the achievement. That can stay as a stone block. That's what I'll do. Anytime I've missed a block on a layer, I'll do like, ah, that's a stone block. We'll leave that one how it is. And then as we're getting up here, we can start leaving stone blocks to be turned into mud blocks later. No! Why would I want to do that game? Please. Glad I got a refill on top. I actually have to make that stone. And this one too. So most of this will be mud. I'm not going to touch a lot more on that layer. On that side. Okay, now we go this way. Now. Stop doing. Will you stop that? Tidbits, have you seen What About Bob? The movie? It's quite an old one, old classic. Got Bill Murray in it. He's the guy who's in Groundhog's Day. It's pretty good. It's quite a music. One of my grandma's favorites. It's kind of funny. My grandma. This is not the funny part. My grandma has memory issues, so she doesn't remember a lot. But she loves this movie. She remembers loving this movie. She just doesn't remember a lot of the moments. And so there was one time when she was visiting us and staying for several days. I think we watched What About Bob 7 days in a row. Every single day we watched it. And it was like, it was a lot. But every time she loved it just as much as the last time. One of them remembers her cat but not her children. That's so sad. That's so sad. Aww. Okay, on to the next layer. We've entered the rapids. She was really old, yeah. It happens. My grandpa on my dad's side had dementia. When he passed away, it was honestly kind of exciting because he was finally free of that. Because he didn't remember anyone, anything. Like, he just sat in a chair and kind of stared most of the day. It's like, what kind of life is that? It's not really a life. It's worth living. So it was a happy, sad day. But it was definitely a few years coming. Very happy, sad. Okay, let me. I'm gonna. Let's see. Where do I want? Oh, it's so dark out. Sleep it down. I don't see any mobs, but I don't want to risk the creeper coming out of nowhere, so I'll fly away. Won't you fly away with me? Won't you fly away with me? That's a song. Coming back in. We are. Alright, let me decide here where in the rapids I want to have completely stone. Pretty much up to here. This will all be stone. And then right across from it, right over here, this will be stone. Having the water in first doesn't really present much of a problem for me. I haven't really minded. Okay, so now we can do the entire rapids in stone without having to worry about the rest of this for a second. I'm going to do all the dirt first. Well, I suppose I should find the cutoff up here too. Where it really starts. Basically up to here. And then right across the mint. This will be stone. There will be like a stone rim to here. This will, in the middle, will probably have something. But the edge of the river here will all be stone. Next building. So there's gravel. Oh, those two pieces of the gravel can stay. You made that song so much, every single OC map. Yeah, that feel that. That's definitely true. Now that you say it, I remember. I have not animated to it, but I've seen several maps back in the day when I was on Scratch and stuff. It's been so long. Oh. Okay, we're fine. Worried me for a second there. What's this block? Oh, yes, cool. Yeah. Gotta make sure that there's no... Like, the water will tug me sometimes a little bit when I opened up a new place for it to run, even though I can't see it. So I gotta make sure that none of those stick around. Except these ones, of course. These water pushers can... Really? How much more popular is it, Bats? You going viral like How to Kill a Geologist? That'd be pretty cool. I'd be very excited. 10 more likes, eh? One day it'll be 4 million. We'll see. We've only ever gone viral on Scratch, that's good. I mean, going viral on Scratch is still, you know, pretty cool. I mean, Skelly made a project about when he got featured on Scratch. It was great. You know, you can always go and comment on his project and say he has a great voice. It's really fun. You don't know if you want to see what happens on other websites. Okay. Oh, this is as far as it goes. Oh, that's the same block. Get back to some more dirt over here on the other side. Ah! I think it was 3 tall. I can't remember. Was this 3 blocks tall? Someone rewind the video like 2 seconds. Tell me. Was this 3 blocks or 2 blocks? Could be close. I don't know. $80 minutes. All goes fast. Three blocks. I was right. Yeah. Look at me go. And the sink can go there, and we'll put a bubble pool, or brain pool, and pool there. I think the other one's bubble. Yeah, that's bubble pool. I'll go cobblestone, crack, wool. Start with the gravel. No, we don't start with the gravel. Then it'll fall when I mine the block under it. I always want to place something below gravel, and let's throw it. Bubble pools. Now I can start with the gravel, because it's not, I'm never going to mine the block. Okay, I got about 20 more minutes left. Before I gotta go be hanging out with a good old friend. Good thing I grabbed an extra thing of those blocks. Sweet. All the dirt is replaced. It kind of looks funny with only like where dirt was being replaced. I'm liking it though. It's shaping up to be cool. It does look nice. I'll have to come and do some more of this later. Here, but I think I'm just gonna do everything within this chunk that is the rapids, so I don't have to worry about transitions. That'll be a stone. We'll leave this with the stone. This one can be wool. Gotta have some wool underwater, you know. Very tasty. Tough. And over here we've got stone block. That's a pretty good line. Now it's like I'll come over here and make this line not just go through dirt. Make it come all the way across. No. It happened again. Sweet. here. Okay. Oh, it's getting dark. Got to sleep just in time. Before too many mobs spawned. We might have it end up coming up to here, actually. Yeah, I'll do that. No! Why? Tell me why. Not again. Keeps happening. There we go. That's a better diagonal line. Now it's a fill in the rest time. Yeah. Excuse me. Slept pretty well last night, I thought, but guess I'm just need to catch up on more sleep. You guys don't get a girlfriend. It severely hampers the amount of sleep you get. Finger. Okay. Well, I'm not. It's true that it does happen, but would highly recommend. Okay, I think I'll do this by layers too. This layer's done. I think I've done this layer across the whole thing. Okay. So let's do this layer then. She made you a smoothie and you didn't hear? Oh. Does that mean you get a smoothie now, or did she drink it? But yeah. Day beds isn't coming out yet. Oh, nice. So you still do get smoothie. I'm happy. I've had a bit of a stuffy nose lately. I hope I'm not getting sick. I don't really have any other symptoms, but just having a stuffy nose is. If that's all it is, then I don't. Okay, that layer's done. No. This one will be fresh. Put top over there. Where's the nearest wool block? Nowhere. And we'll put it. This is not Hunted. This is Stormlord Zeus. I'm Hunted Sky's brother. I am streaming Minecraft on ScratchCraft. So, same server that Sky played on. You are welcome to stick around and watch. Today this is what we've been working on today. My channel is cool. Oh, thanks. This is my base. I built most of it today. I'm kidding. That's not true. And today we've been working on the river and the canyon. We've been texturing the bottom of the river so that it's more blockable. We have sort of similar voices. Kempo always denies this. I don't know why he's so vehemently denying that we sound sort of similar. He's like, no, we don't. That's what he sounds like, by the way. No. I'm glad you can tell us apart now, Save Bats. Congratulations, you've leveled up in the ScratchCraft family. You sound pretty similar to your sisters. It's just, yeah, I mean, it's not surprising. It only took you 4 years. Yeah, well. All good things come with time, or something like that. Even, I mean, that's never actually true. But some good things don't take you any time. You just get lucky. But some people would tell you that luck does not exist. But then I say, you're wrong, and that's it. Some things are not luck, some things are that people would say are lucky aren't actually. I mean, rolling a dice roll in a game, your outcome, every single outcome is like, well, if you're rolling one die, every single outcome is equally likely, theoretically. Even though it's not actually, because the way you roll the dice actually changes what you'll get. So, it's not actually luck to that, but if you did it digitally, then it's just luck based. I think I mined a block here, right? No? No, actually. Nah, I did it again. What block was there? Andesite? Did they run out of andesite again? I did. Okay. Let me finish this layer real fast. I shouldn't need any more andesite for it. There's one right here. We'll leave that as a stone block. It's special. Okay. Whee! Gotta eat. Yeah, voices do change mildly. Whee! Andesite, 2 of them. Get another thing of tuff. I'll need another thing of gravel. I have another thing of brain coral, so that's fine. I will snag another thing of cobblestone, though. And then I need another thing of gray wool. I also need to drop off some dirt at the shulkers before I jump back in. Grassy dirt. Okay. Well, you can see the darkness, this dark line from the bridge. It's kind of funny. Sleepy time. Hydration time. Everyone get a drink of water. This is my favorite drink. Okay, where was I? I just finished a layer, so I must be on this layer now. Got what's there. Oh, go with andesite there. Rainfall thing. Okay, on this side we've got, where's our nearest wool block? Nowhere to be seen. No. Okay, did they take out any torches at all? Hey, that's probably because I think I let water spill out of there once, and so that's not super surprising. Let's do a gravel, middle, right there, and a break. That gap in the wall. I mean, it is pretty cool. Peekaboo. Everything looks so bright, and then it's not actually because of conduit power. Looking into the darkness like that, I think is pretty cool. Come on. Thank you. Oof. Question is, this is out of the water. Do I care to texture these two blocks? It's not going to cost me much time, so why not? Okay, on the next layer. Oh, hold on. You can be a stone block. Oh, we're finally getting out of the rapids a little bit with these layers. There we go. Okay, let's come across here. What should these two blocks be? Let's do tough for one of them. Not andesite. You know, I think this will be a stone block. That works for me. That shouldn't cause any damage. Let me just make sure. Yep, it followed the same flow as the last one. Do this one here. And call it quits there. I'm sure that I'll texture this all something else later. Should I make these a different kind of thing? Should I make this cave like granite? Have some granite spikes, stalactites or mites here, blocking most of the water. That would be neat. I think so too. So yeah, I'm not gonna texture those at all. Cool color pop. Yeah, because I don't want them to be the same color, because then it's not gonna stand. It's just gonna be the same. And I might do the whole like cave entrance as like granite. And then I could mix in the mud bricks and the smooth polished granite and normal granite. What else goes with that? Well, brown concrete powder probably fits in relatively well. Hold on a second. Did I use granite in any of this at all? This floor here? Or was it just the packed mud and stuff? Yeah, I don't think I ended up using granite here. Granite is kind of like the same color as these, but it's like more of a pop of a color, whereas those are more muted. If that makes any sense. Like mud bricks look like they could be granite bricks if they were just a little bit brighter, they would be perfect. Okay, we're almost done here. I think it was just like one layer, really, left. I think it's just like the one layer. Sweet. That's probably where we'll end today, is this layer. No! Stop doing that. Okay, what block should we put here? How about a stone block? That's the best answer. When you don't know what to do, just throw a stone block in instead. Oh, this is the next layer up. Because I never did this side of this layer. Okay. Alright, let's do... Oh yeah, I'm so skilled. Instantly swap the block under the gravel. I'm so cool. Like that one guy who popped in and said like one thing, your channel was cool. Yeah, I agree. Very cool. Let's do... Stone block. You can stay. I'll let you live. Just this once. Okay, last bit on this last layer. I'm gonna leave these blocks, but I'm gonna do these too. Okay, I wanna decide what I'm gonna put there before I mine the second one. We'll do one of those. Do the andesite. And then right here. There we go. Neat. Anything else within the rapids that I want? I'll probably do these two blocks. And this one. Have a bit of a stony shore. Absolutely. Looks great. Maybe some campfires buried below to make mist. Ooh. That could be cool. I like the idea because I mean I have that. I think it was ETHman added these, I believe. I think if I do them, I put them quite a bit. I mean, right here we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Most of the campfires are 6 blocks down. Within the rapids, you have like 9 blocks worth of water, I believe. Like right here, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks down. So the mist would be a lot lower, which I would want because this mist would this height of mist comes up too high for the rapids, so it'd be pretty good. So if I put a campfire 9 blocks down, just the very tip of it would be showing up. I want to put one in. I want to see what happens. If you place the campfire underwater, it doesn't go out right. It has to be like water log. We'll test it. Okay, if I replace this block right here. Does it fade out too fast? Oh no, there's a little. I saw one. Yeah, it seems to fade out just a tad bit too quickly. So if I moved it up one block, I think it might get, yeah, put out. So what if I made that not a source block? There we go. I'm gonna sleep while the smoke comes up. Yeah, I'll try. One block up. Yeah. Because I only want the mist to come up like a block. Yeah, I see it. Right there. Every now and again you get a little puff. I don't know if that's enough. I might need it one block higher, in which case that might just be a bad position for it. I think this is just a bad spot, because it's like, this is like the deepest point, so I'll have to look into that. Like, say I put one... like that. That's a couple blocks lower than just right there is like 2 blocks higher of water. So now we get it. That should give us like the same bit of mist. Yeah, that's about what I want. What do you think, Save Ben? Looks good. Nice. I'll leave that one there. Because that's a detail for another time once I actually have the whole thing figured out. We made quite a bit of progress. Got quite a bit of it done. Which is nice. It's definitely easier to do this than it is to do the walls. Because the walls, it's so easy to fall off. This is, 1, it's on the ground and long. 2, it's in water, so I can literally float around. It's great. River Rapids, my beloved. How I've missed you. Okay, that's gotta be it. I got to go. I appreciate you being here, Save Bats, and anyone else who happens to be lurking. You've been here the whole time. Yeah, there you go. Well, you've been playing Cookie Clickers, so that's why you can get as much drop. Have a good rest of the day. Ta-ta. Bye-bye.